I've read over the cards. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of VW, so I kind of know what the game plan is, but I just need to be able to sort of manage my resources correctly, make sure I'm being very efficient with with what extra deck I go into, and just sort of try and plan ahead and recognize, okay, this is what I have in my hand, this is what I know it can convert into, and to get into that kind of mindset. So I had a look at some lists online, and there were a few things that I didn't include. Some lists ran a assault mode package of the Psy Reflector, just like one of Psy Reflector, one of Activate, and one of Beast, which let them, I believe, make the Dragon Drive, just as a engine to get to a level 8 very easily. What I opted to do instead of the 3 cards there is just put in a Kaiju. I think that there are a lot of sort of very difficult to out, like, towers monsters in the format now. With, Kashtira and Pearly. If you draw the Psy Reflector, sure, it's good, but if you draw any of the other 2 without having Psy Reflector, they're just dead cards. It's not good. I'm already playing a Garnet here. This is Schiff, which you can banish off of your Arion Pos. So it's a cool little line there. So what I really like about this deck, just on face value, it seems to have, a big toolbox of cards in the extra deck that you can sort of pivot between depending on the matchup. And there's good going first options, there's good going second options. Some lists actually weren't running a rank 3, which I didn't find make a lot of sense. So I've put in a rank 3 Zen mains. There isn't an archetype rank 3, but I didn't feel like that would have come up enough either. A lot of lists didn't run Fan. I think that's also kind of weird. This card seems quite playable to me. I really like that there's a small generator thing going on with the Zeus. We also have Gaia Charger. But the real star, I think, is the Synchros. Stardust Charge Warrior, Juidri, the Arion Pos into Ascan combo with the Schiff. Some removal in Vermilion going second. Raven is good going first and second, because it is a quick effect to destroy your cards. You can set this up going first or going second to try and break their board. Shen, really good for those graveyard strategies. Can also recur itself, and as it's recurring itself, keep Chuche live. Battle on the Floor, obviously really good going first, and Psychic and Punisher, I would say, better for going second. We have Kashtira Fenrir, which is kind of a little bit of both. We're not going to need the Gamma Seal, because we're going first. Obviously, we can just set up our board. Okay, so the one thing I really want to do right now is to sort of identify what I want my end board to be, and then see if my hand can really accomplish that end board. This hand seems very good. The only thing I'm missing is a Nyan, but I can get that off of the E-Telly, and I'm missing a Lao, but that's also fine. Is there a way I can get to Lao? Yes, because the way that you can search is by sending a Qinglong and then banishing it to add to your hand. So you can get to Lao very easily. So going first, what do I want to do? I think getting to a 6 and then setting up the Ascan play is very doable. So I don't think going Arion plus Shen is the way. I think you would want to do one or the other. One thing I could do, I guess, is like if we can get to Leviathan plus Shen, that would be crazy. Or if I couldn't go that far, I can just go Zen mains plus Shen. Let's shoot for Zen mains plus Shen. And if it looks like I'll be able to go into Leviathan as well, I'll try for that. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get my 3 that I don't yet have into rotation. So, just summon at the GG while that's in the graveyard can help me make the Zen mains very easily. Lulu. This card here. The Chuche. So I think I've just found the line to get to where I need to be. Yeah. Because if I just Qinglong here, adding the Lao Lao, sending Gigi, and then Lao Lao, let's send a Zhuanwu, specialing the Gigi, and I have this plus this makes Shen Shen, and this plus this makes my Zen mains. Can I do anything else? And I could Zhuanwu summon this. Or yeah, Zhuanwu summon back to 6, go into a rank 6. But I might do that on the follow-up play. Ooh, I might want to do it now actually, because I'm not going to have enough fuel for Chuche if I don't. So I made the board that I wanted, and then I decided to extend a little bit so that the Chuche I searched is also live. There's no way of recurring the spells and traps, is there? So when like both the Chuches are gone, you're kind of fucked. This deck is complicated. This deck is complicated. Okay, here is the brick. Here is the brick that some people have been talking about. There's a Lao Lao. So I kind of see it, because you need, like, a lot of decks just have like a 1-card combo starter. Whereas we need at least 2 cards in conjunction. Okay, now we're kind of off to the races. So now let's summon Gigi. Let's send in Yan Yan. Lao Lao. Throw down a Zhuanwu. Special summon in Yan Yan. I'm gonna go for Shen Shen. And see if that baits something out. Oh, it is not in the graveyard. Let's go here. GG in end phase. Let's get back the Lao Lao for follow-up. So I'm gonna Lao Lao first. Send a Lulu. And then that also is gonna trigger Yan Yan. I guess that's how we can recur our resources, by banishing a Yan Yan, something that's summoned itself, and then using it as material for something. It'll banish itself, and then if I have a Chuche banished, I can put the Chuche back, and that's how I can get one more in rotation to try and keep our Gaian game going. So there is a line to fix that issue that we were having last game. I'm still pretty not so great with the deck, but we'll get there. Can we get there? First VW game on ladder. I lose the die roll, but I'm going first. That's probably a really bad sign. This hand is quite playable. I have Ash for a maxi. Please, activate away, good sir. Because I'm going to lead with this card. And get a Chuche to my side of the field. Are we good? Okay, now I have the Lulu and a Lili. What do I want to go first? So this sends, and then I send a third type. This sends, and then I add of the third type. Okay. So let us target the trap. I need to send a spell to add of the third type. I want to add Lao Lao. And that is a tuna. Then I want to go Lily. I want to send a Zhuanwu here. So I'll target the monster. We can send Zhuanwu. And then send one more. Let's go Lao Lao. Targeting the Chuche. And that's how we can get a Nyan Nyan in rotation. Oh, I had nothing else to summon. Okay, so I messed that up already. But it's fine. So what do I have? I have a 9. I have 2 9s. How's that? I have 2 9s. So with my 9s, let's make ourselves a Shen Shen and a Ravenous. Why not? Let's go for that. Oh, I also have Zhuanwu though. Trigger Nyan Nyan and trigger Zhuanwu to go into another monster? Oh, what's going on here? They are all tuners. Okay, I'm gonna need to Zhuanwu to get a non-tuner onto the field. Unfortunately, I will have to send my Ash away. Then I can go Ravenous. And draw a card. GG's good. That's actually really good. Let's go for that. I don't think the send really matters here. Maybe just dump a Chuche. I have a 9 access here. Or I can Arion Pos. That's actually tough. Or I can just Zen mains. Oh! Oh my god! I have a line. I Zen mains. And then I use the Chuche in the grave to boost this to 9. Increase. And that will let me make my... Yes. Generator. And that's good. So I have... On the defense... Oh, I also have the GG add back Lulu. So I have Chuche, Zen mains defense, Leviathan effect, a Macrocosmos. This was pretty good. And I think Lulu is a pretty good follow-up card. I'm gonna pop this. And then I'm probably going to... Oh, this is chronograph? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a chronograph. So what I'll do instead... Does he have another summon? He has another summon. So what I'm gonna do instead is... Summon this. I'll take your Chrono plus your... Take these two? This will be 4, 68, 78, 83. Oh, he's got something. He's got something. Oh, he's got a maxi. Okay. Sure. And finish it off with the Jormungandr. Or Jormungandr, I don't know how to pronounce it. So that was pretty fun. We're definitely getting there.